Hello everybody, welcome to the Hunter Call the Wild. There's a, see the, all you gotta do is spot the lynx. See, there he is. Here's the mission. The Elusive Lynx. Then we'll shoot him with a bow. Or the gun. He's coming. So we'll just let him come on in. Probably got to be within so many meters. The wind's good. Oh, he's coming in now. Dang, how close he's got to be.
Your couple of skills are serviceable. Now, see if we can harvest the lynx. Anatoly requires a specimen for this section. With answers in the area, we need to keep a close eye on the health of the vessels.
Alright. Dropped him. So there it is. Now you can call in these caribou. This is a real good hunting spot right here. It's right here in this lake in the Lindsay Lands. You gotta take a photograph of the lynx and harvest the lynx. Take a picture and spot the lynx, take a photo, and then harvest the lynx. So now you can set right here and call deer. This is a good hunting spot, so if you want to remember this spot, just remember, come to this lake right here. So let's go ahead and get down. And we'll go ahead and pick up our stand. Let me go ahead and harvest these reindeer. Yeah, I shot them all with a bow. So there's the lynx. We took a picture of him. Shot him right in the back.
Okay. I am impressed.
Right in the
Don't
back.
let that go to your head. I'm easily impressed. Kidding. Your race is on the way. Anatoly thanks you for a perfect specimen.
The Elusive Lynx is over. There it is, part 3. The Boars are back in town. So to do this,
Has it that Boars are invading this region? Maybe the lynx pushed them here. Maybe the storm. Either way, this area can't sustain them. Create hunting pressure in the area marked on the hunter mate. Send them home.
so harvest 3 boars.
Speaking of sending things home, the police sent a drone up after I called, and my missing team has been found. The night before the storm, a pair of bears invaded the camp and ran them off without their gear. They're coming back, frostbitten and several killed in Lena, but they're alive. Truly miraculous. I hope you don't mind that I shared your role in their rescue. They called you a hero. If you're lucky, some of them will name their babies after you. What if these might be the same pack of boars you chased away earlier? You and these boars need to stop meeting like this.
So we need to go get some gear, obviously. We need to go get a boar, wild boar grunter, and go from there. We'll go from there, everybody. So in this Medved-Taiga is the third map that the first map that they actually put into it. Now originally, but then they added this Medved-Taiga. Now I finished Verhonga and Parku, Fernando, and Yukon. Now I'm working on this, so we first need to go into our access. Sorry about the phone in the background. And we don't need to worry about the weapons, or I'm not going to worry about the bows and sights. But the predator, we need to add a couple of things. We need to add the wild boar collar. Now what would really help is, let me get that real quick. Never mind, the answer machine got it. I'll be back, hold on. The scammers are out in full force on phones trying to get people to do this and that. Our country, our world has become pathetic. Now,
you're getting closer to the boar.
This wild boar suit.
Some people have wild off-road helicopters and full auto machine guns. I've seen clips. People post them online. Not judging, but come on. Where is the sport in that?
Now we got this inventory we need to go back in, and we need to put the wild boar collar here. I don't think we'll need this stuff. You don't really need it. You can unequip it, but one thing you're going to need is the wild boar thing. So that's not as important, but these other weapons are. So we need to harvest the wild boar. 3 wild boar in the region. Now they're usually over there by the... There was some wild boar in here. Whether they're back or not, I don't know. So we'll see. We'll try to find them. I've found them here, over there. The 3 places I have found the wild boar in the game is here. As you can see, there's moose here, and there's lynx there. And I found some wild boars over here. I mean, you know, I think you can find them over in here too. I found them over in here, and of course by right here and over here. I did see them down here a little bit ago. Now before I started screaming, that is. Sometimes it'll take you a while to kill them all. But if you use the bow, you can just keep calling them in, killing them, call them in, kill them. Pretty stupid. When you're shooting a bow, it don't alarm them, like in rifle hunting or weapons that make loud noises. You want to listen for noises like oink, grunts. They're guttural grunts. They're typically the pigs in the area. So there's a point of interest, I call it, interest place. You want to check these out so they give you points, XP, if you're not fully leveled up, that is. So Trapper Marker 9. So, yeah. Now when you hit fresh tracks, you can track them a while and see which way they're going. Especially if there's more than one, and you can call them in. If you don't see no tracks or anything, you can keep motivating. So here's something right over here. Well, I thought there was. Yeah, there's something right there. So there appears to be some tracks right here. So we got some pigs right here. And they're going this. There's actually a couple pigs. So that pig manure is very old. So you're talking a couple of hours probably. It'd take a lot to catch them. So it's probably not going to be a very good idea to chase this one down. That might be a totally different pig right there. The reason I say that is he's going in from a different direction. Yeah, it's very old. So we're not going to worry about him, per se. So we're going to head on up this way, up this way. It's kind of bad because we're heading right into the wind. And you can just go ahead and head to this area right here. This is kind of a good idea. Use your waypoints to go travel different areas, to travel with the wind. And you want to head kind of like into the wind to the next outpost area or something. So if you look at this, you're going to want to put like a waypoint like here. And you know you're going to be in the Lindsay Lands when it says you're going to be in the Lindsay Lands. So just stay close to this line. Head to the line. It'll tell you when you're in the Lindsay Lands. Just pay attention to it. Of course, your tree stand, your bow is going to play the main thing in this. So I'm just going to leave it on my pig runner, my wild boar caller. Of course, it'll tell you when you come into Lindsay Lands. Probably when we get to that rock up there. Yeah, we're getting real close. You want to shoot the pig while you're in Lindsay Lands. Now here's some tracks. Let's go see what these tracks are. They could be a bunch of wild boar heading into the lands. Nah, it's a Siberian musk deer. We're not worried about him either. He's alright. We're not going to worry about him. But we're going to stay right here and follow. We will look at the tracks though with the moose or caribou. So we're about ready to come into the Lindsay Lands. Usually you'll have a music cue or something else. And we didn't want that. Now we don't care if these pigs drive into the area. Now we may go up here and call these pigs. Yeah, see, once it says you're in the Lindsay Lands, you're safe to put your tree stand up or whatever you want. Perfect. Maybe, yeah, let's just go ahead and try it right here. try to kill these couple of these boars. So we'll try to shoot them with a bow. Now if you want to kind of get another, you can put a jackrabbit distress collar. Sometimes you can get a vocal response. The wild boar have very good noses and pretty good eyesight. I keep seeing something right over there. Now, in your game settings, I like to inactive traps. We can put it on something really loud so you can really see them coming. Now, if you got that on set right, you can see them coming in the brush. The snow's the hardest map to find a color that, you know, shows up well. Sunlight and variables change. And when that sun hits the ground, sometimes certain colors show up better, and some colors don't show up worth a hoot. White works pretty good as an inactive track or an active track in the green areas or where there's no snow. But man, this snow map is toughest, I think. I'd like to see some more fluorescent-y colors, a little more added to the tracking. You know, a little more pronouncement in the color system. I mean, they've added that. They added that not too long ago. They've added several colors, I think, even. A long time ago. Probably was the first or second update. Because there used to just be blue and red. Now it seems there's more. So these pigs ain't coming in yet. They don't appear. Now they were right over here. The wild boar are very skittish. See, there he is right there. See? You constantly gotta be moving and looking. Now he seems to be alright for now.
Boars confirm. Harvest the few. That should push them north where they belong.
See, you don't notice any tracks popping up yet, see? See, you don't even see tracks popping up yet. Now they are. See. I'm going to shoot him with a bow just simply because the bow works best for me. I mean, you may want to use whatever, but I want to use the bow because it's not as loud and it don't seem to make all the noise. It don't seem to scare all the animals. He's actually a pretty good shot right there. I'm going to let him get a little bit closer. I'm going to drop the bacon on him. When he stops, that is. Yeah, he's hit good. I don't have no moose collar, so. And the way you can tell if he's dead, it just turned light pink. If you touch it up on the map, so this is a little bit of a tutorial. So if you hit it, see, notice it's turned a little pink on outline. And of course, he didn't go very far, as you see. He's bleeding out pretty good, so ain't like, you know, he's doing well. So right in, I'm surprised he even ran very far.
See? Siberian boars and bulls. Harvesting one won't push them out. Keep hunting.
Just a drink food area is all it is. Not worried about no holler from a moose. You do want to pay attention to the pig sounds. They're guttural grunts. And when you hear these, you just simply want to set up your ladder. Now, I've had difficulties with my tree stand in the game. I don't know if it's just errors in the game or whatever, but I've had a lot of difficulty setting up tree stands. The portables, that is. Of course, the tripod, you never have no trouble with it. Oh, there's something major going on here, ain't there? So it looks like a reindeer. 9 reindeer are like taking it easy here. So that's something new you want to click on and get used to. Well, that'll come in handy when you're looking for some reindeer herds. Yeah. Matter of fact, there they are. But looks like they're stuck in a glitch. They finally got out. We're looking for pigs. So we'll head over this way. Probably going to see a lot of reindeer sign because this place is ate up with reindeer now. The reindeer's good. I like the reindeer. The reindeer are pretty fun to hunt. Like, you know, I'm just running through and watching for pigs. So let's move right up through here. It can be a very challenging deal when you're hunting and trying to find certain animals on your map. I have noticed on PlayStation 4 it seems that animals are really low spawn count. Especially on this map and Hirschfelden and Berhanga. So I haven't really noticed on Yukon. I did notice in grizzly bears though. I might have seen one, heard one. I've seen 5. I remember back when the game first came out, I've seen 5. So we got some signs here. That's a moose. Not hunting moose. Not worried about moose. We're coming down this rough range. That's a must deer. No problem. The only bad thing about this hilly area right here, it'd be very hard to put a tree stand up right here, the tripod up at least. In my opinion, right here, it'd be probably a tough. Probably won't be able to do it because of the hill factor. You got to have kind of fairly level, flat ground. Now remember, we could call pigs from down that area, just lay down here on a rock or something. But if it would be, you know, somewhere else. Now there's a little opening here and that makes it good to hunt in. But the thing I'm not seeing is wild boar tracks. So like I say, when you're hunting the streams, it can make the streams very difficult. If you're streaming, sometimes you'll run into 3 pigs right now and you can kill them all. Kill 2, call the other one back in. It may take 30 seconds or so. Or you might get all 3 of them if you get them close enough to shoot them with a gun. You know, shoot one with a bow, then shoot one with a gun. What can I say? Now make sure you're still in the Elusive Lynx. Of course, here's our hut. or camp, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's not the right game. We're not hunting that. Now you probably put that tree stand right down here somewhere. I like the game has blizzards too at times. Even in the Yukon it'll have a good snowfall for a few minutes. But it melts eventually, goes away. Unless you're up in the snow area. Oh, no, cat. But you know, them lynx are fine, but we're not really hunting them now. We already done that. But if I was regular playing, just looking around, you know, I'd definitely be, yeah, dealing with that. Yeah, but that's very fun. We'll go on the other side of the cabin here because there's kind of a place up here that looks good for wild boar. Down along the run, the lake. Well, this would be a fun hill to sleigh ride on, wouldn't it? See if we can get any responses from wild boar. Like I said, the boars can, anytime you're hunting in the game, it can be very, very difficult. You just kind of want to go along and hunt for them. It's all you can do, really. Or once in a while you'll get lucky. So, with that being said, I'm already up in this corner. It's time to go back here in this area. Maybe change the time. I don't know if I'll change the time, but I might go swing to the left, up. And of course, you can already hear Siberian musk, which is something we're not really wanting. But you know, my thoughts is just keep moving around, looking for different things. See, so I'm just going to swing down here a little bit, then head this way. So that's what I got planned. So we're heading down this way, swinging around. You can run into pigs anywhere in this game, in this area. You never know where you're going to run into them. That's the point. You've got to constantly be on your toes, watching for signs and listening. Do not worry about them. We'll go over this way a little bit. I was going to change the time, but that's okay. sometimes pigs like this place right over here. They even like this place right down here by this lake. So you could go like right here. Only bad thing is you're going to be moving downwind. Let's see what this is. Oh, there's fresh pig. Where is he going? Where is he going? Is he going that way? Oh, he is going that way. So we might be able to catch up to him. The boar. Did he turn? Or is he just running us in circles? There we go. Oh, I don't care about that key. The boars are back in town. Whoa, I see tracks over there, purple. Level 44 on the game. There he is. Since it's a one and done pig, I'm gonna bust his chop with my rifle. That was a miss, but so I'm sure he'll go down soon. Well, that red don't show up too good, does it? So let's make it something that will show up. I see bacon. There he is. One more.
Still they don't flee. These boars are as stubborn as my babushka. Almost. Harvest one more and I bet they'll turn tail.
So we'll just head back this way. If we can get a reaction from a pig, it'd be great. I wouldn't recommend using the ATV doing this. I remember back when you used to be able to slide. I missed that. They was worried about fixing that. I don't think they should have worried about that. They didn't give nobody no advantage. I thought it was cool to do. I didn't do it all the time either. Every now and then. Goofing off. But I don't know why people make a big deal about certain things. It ain't like you're getting an advantage. Now up here by this other lake, you can have the advantage of going like, let's just go ahead and fast travel. We'll try to get this last four. So we'll head north, then drop down in there by the lake. Now usually around the water areas, if you notice in the water areas is where you'll find some of them. You'll probably find a whole herd down here. I have had that happen too, which is interesting. Remember to watch your outline of your game for vocal sounds that you can track. There is quite a few collectibles in this game, so when you find them antlers, they'll give you a lot of XP, so you might want to keep that in mind. I think there's also a weather station up through there to do, so. But we're trying to get a pig. We're not worried about weather stations or anything. I may do a side op, a Bronze Age Part 1. I may do it next. It's fairly easy to do, and it's good XP, and it's good cash, in-game cash. So you do them all, you'll do good to do them all. Some of them only unlock after a few missions that you do. But the one I'm talking about is the side mission, the Bronze Age, right there. We may do the Bronze Age 1 side mission next. They're fairly easy to do, and I suggest as you can do them. There's good money and XP. So if someone asks me, hey, what's the best way to make money in the game? Just play the story missions, side missions on the maps. That's the best advice I can give anybody playing the game. There used to be several hotspots you could go to and hunt animal, but that's kind of been patched up, and probably why you don't see as many animals on your maps nowadays. I think it affects different consoles, PC, different systems differently. I'm kind of shocked there ain't no pigs down here. Usually the place is full of pigs, wild boar. And caribou. So we're going to circle back this way. Go down just a little bit here. Head down just a little bit here. So here's a bunch of tracks. There goes the ever-loving phone again. Probably call her. That's that musk deer, I imagine. Answer machine will get it.
Hello, this is Michael Vance.
Yeah.
Sorry you couldn't get me this time, but leave your name.
So see, it's a call. When they hang up on you like that, you know what they are. They're scams. They're scammers. If you want to get rid of the scammers, just get you an answer machine and let your answer machine answer most of the calls. If it ain't you'll find they'll get tired. Hopefully they get tired of calling you one day. No, the phone company should start hunting these people down and taking their phone system out. So here's this lake here. Remember now there's a tree stand here, so that obviously means that this is a pretty good hunting spot. So there's something you can see right there. See, there's something, looks like a wild boar right there running. Actually a lynx. Hey, maybe little animals around there. I don't see no pigs. There's a big shovel moose. That's a dandy. Well, he's big. I'm gonna keep on. Very cool. Very nice moose. So no piggy wiggies down here. That's a drinking area. Of course this is a drinking area. It's a water. Frozen over lake, but same thing. Now, here in about, if I don't get a pig here in 5 to 8 minutes, we'll go ahead and do the Bronze Age, and I'll probably have to kill that other pig offline for time's sake, but just trust me, you just keep hunting this area and you will get it. But eventually you'll run into that pig in this Lindsay Lands. And it can be tough, trust me. It can be very tough. It can be frustrating. But don't let it get to you. It's just a game. It's just about hunting and having fun. I mean, that's okay. So, we're trucking. I'm going to go to there. If we don't see a pig the time I get there, I'm going to go ahead and go over to do the Bronze Age. So, there's a cabin. That usually means there's a collectible. There's a collectible. See it? Usually when you see these cabins, look around the area. That's where there is items. I hear a cat here. Meow. If not, we'll go over and do the Bronze Age and come back to I'll come back to this and do this offline. And we'll just finish up the stream part 3 that way. They always let out a holler like that. It's funny. It's funny. But the Bronze Ages are fairly easy and they're fairly profitable for you to play. It's always nice to find a way to get good money in here, and that's one of them. So we're coming down to the end of this, and we're going to just do the Bronze Age. I'll just complete that other pig offline and go from there. Now you can't complete story missions while you're in multiplayer, that's for sure. So, kind of remember that. So, I'm not worried about no... that's a big male, so... Anyhow, let's do the Bronze Age. So, what you do is you go to your map. It says photograph the cave painting. So, it's obviously right here. You want to go to this section right here. It's really one of the first sections. Now most of them will send you a an area where it's at, or tell you where it's at, what area. Pretty easy. Just go to this cache. Get you an ATV for. Now we're going to go straight up here. Help if you hit any trees. And of course, if you read the mission statement, Dr. Calling is their official SE Seals of Roboski Bay. So when you look at it, this is southeast of Roboski Bay. Okay, that's why I said to go here. This is the Bronze Age 1. Now you also can find usually a claw or tooth going into the caves. And of course just keep on going. You'll see the item at the mouth of the cave. And you want to click on them, that's all good. Usually there's like a little flat rock in each one where you can get a collectible. And you know, you can get the collectible. And of course you got to go in the cave to turn on your light. Now when you turn on the light, some of these paintings are hard to spot. See, you'll spot some gold. See, there's some fishermen on it. See it right up there?
This Bronze Age painting is one of our local Easter eggs. The people who painted these were ancient hunters just like you, but millennia ago, with no guns, no hunter meat. Keep your eyes open for more of this as you explore the Taiga. They are rare finds.
So see, $1,050 for that. See, 2 square again to go. That's pretty simple. That's pretty easy money. Now bronze, let's go ahead and do Bronze Age 2 while we're at it, since we can stream it. Bronze Age 2, see, he tells you where they're at. He says that the nymph say the painting in the South Linus lands show hunters. Okay, that's pretty easy to find. Remember where we were just at in the Linus land? Now it's lighting up. So you're going to want to go right here. Remember, right here is the Linus lands right here. Southeast. So just, this is an easy couple bucks, see? So maybe we'll kill that pig while we're looking for it here. But until then, we'll just do Bronze Age 1 and 2, and plus the Elusive Lynx and all that, right? So we're simply going to go right over here, and we'll climb down. We'll probably go right over there. Alright. Never know, we may go over there and see a pig messing around, so maybe we can get these couple of these Bronze Ages in. Side missions kind of show you where to go. This is one of them that light up for you when you come to it. And I think most of them after the first one do light. But believe me, if we see a pig or hear a pig, we'll try to call him in and finish up that part too. I believe the game will help you keep track of what's going on. Like if I wanted to go back to the other thing, it would. Now this is all about taking pictures and discovering. Now I already grabbed the thing down here in the, yeah. Yeah, it was just one of them Siberian musk deer. No biggie. I think when I first played the game, this is where I got my links, right? My Elusive Lynx photo and stuff right over here. It was on top of this hill, probably right in this area. I was just standing in the brush and called him right to me and spotted him with the scope, then shot him. You know, took a picture, then shot him, I should say. This is also one of the hot spots where I found the pigs right here. Of course, I'm not having no luck this time. Of course, now it's moose hole. Dang moose have acquired it. And lynx. But we'll go down here and do Bronze Age. Of course, them moose are still here. Big moose too. Yeah. So I'm really excited about the new map, playing the story missions and stuff next month when it comes out on PS4. I'll definitely be streaming it for y'all. So Bronze Age 2 is right down here. You just come right to this cave. You can see, you just got to navigate a little bit. And see, here's that rock where you find your, this is where you'll find your collectible. Outside the entrance of the cave, right here on this rock. There you go. Just come right up here to the cave. Now, when you go in, it don't hurt to click on that. That'll tell you what the paintings look like. Now, you'll see them glowing like dirty brown. Make sure your light's on. See them up there glowing, dirty brown? See? And it'll show you what they are. They're hunters. See the hunters? It's pretty simple, really. Just pull up your camera. There it is. 2,625 cash. So it's well worth doing these things here. And of course you want to see, let's go ahead and try to do, see, 3 didn't come up. 3 did not come up. This Echo Scenic is pretty easy too. These are pretty cool, easy. These are pretty easy. The early ones here, side missions, are pretty easy, but that's pretty much it, my friends. Thank you for watching. Well, and just to go back to this, see, it'll show you that you're, now you click up, and you can put it right on there, see, and it'll still show you got one more boar to kill, see. So it's all cool, man. We just made what? 4,000 cash, or I'm sorry, about 5,000 cash there in a few seconds just doing the Bronze Age 1 and 2. So that's not bad. We've done 2 missions pretty much. Today we done, just have a recap, we done 2 side missions. We done Bronze Age 1 and 2, and we done Elusive Lynx, and we done most of the part of this pig roundup, and there'll be more coming on part 4, I'm sure. Just some of the hunting missions can take a little extra time. And I want to thank you all for watching. There's more coming. Thanks. Have a good one. Take care.